sure should stay around these very long. I think I'm going to abandon because my knees is getting really quite bad. Hey folks, it's Richard from Bikepacking Adventures. Welcome to the channel again. Today I'm on a little short adventure. It's an Audax DIY today, 200 kilometres. It's about 5:30 in the morning. Just waking up here in, I guess, North Yorkshire. I'm in a woods called Yearsley. I'm in the Howardian Hills, that's what it's called, the Howardian Hills. Despite that though, I've gone up one hill, doing a few hills this morning, and then it's mostly a flat ride into East Riding. Yeah. Right, time to turn the Garmin on and get going for the day. So I'm going straight onto a downhill and then along the edge of the where the Howardian Hills meets the North Yorkshire Moors, going along that road past Amblethorpe College, heading south to Driffield, which is the East Riding of Yorkshire, and yeah, plenty of spots here. As you just saw though, I always like to be quite far in, well out of sight. Especially when you're wearing a bright green jersey on. Right, so I put this camera away and concentrate on going downhill. I haven't got very far. I take Julie off already. So I was on about climbs and things. Well, Climb Pro is very good at just throwing in climbs. Some worthwhile, some probably not even worth mentioning. Anyway, there's 11 of them today. First one is definitely worth mentioning because I'm here at Amblethorpe. It's about 1.75 kilometre climb, 75 metres. So yeah, definitely worth mentioning. But I get there's going to be some pretty slow ones on there. A little push onto the ledge, the other side of Amblethorpe. As time goes by. When I say little, I don't mean so little. Bloody hell. Bit of a grind. I'll make it there in the end. As time goes by. And this is the college stroke school on the right. Coming up, the have a cafe there. It's too early though. A, because it's closed, and B, I'm not hungry yet. A beautiful building. alongside Castle Howard at the moment. Not going past the tall pillar in the middle of the roundabout. We're going towards Malton at the moment. Well, I actually see a little village called Conisthorpe. Despite it being quite early still, coming to 8 o'clock, I may be looking to find a cafe in Malton open. A coffee, beans on toast, something like that. Let's just see. Anyway, I'll show you what I'm looking at. I'm not sure I should stay around here very long. Sounds a bit anxious. Feel like those bullet shots. But I need to get some of this on. Well, that's a bit embarrassing. As my cheeks right open, somebody came riding past. I'm like, they're like, how do? I'm like, hey up. The thing is, I'm not even from Yorkshire. Started seeing loads of people on bikes. But first it's probably the bike shop I passed in Driffield, and I'm thinking I'm actually following the Way of the Roses right now. I nearly said War of the Roses, great film by the way. Only 40 years too late. Yeah, so that's probably why I've seen a few people on bikes and things. Some people are, you know, club riders, and a few people with a bit of cargo, shall we say. Still heading east at the moment, away from Driffield, and I feel like the wind is turning, which is good because that's what I wanted to do. I wasn't too sure what was happening, but yeah, it seems to be blowing in every direction. But it's a strong wind. It's tough out here for riding this weekend. Be extra careful. Don't do any crazy stunts like riding around with a camera in your hand. I might get wet towards the end, but fingers crossed, hopefully not. Could actually even be an Audax. I saw a V67 shirt, and you know, when you look at people on the bikes, something gives a hint away that it may possibly be an Audax taking place this weekend. Did see quite a few, but didn't sign up for any. Signed up for one next weekend, or have signed up rather. One of Brandon Edgley's Audaxes starts in Crewe, and in fact, what took my fancy was it's actually a gravel Audax. So looking forward to that. Back to the subject of the wind. It's not turned into a tailwind yet, it's still a headwind. Well, just checked on my phone and the wind is not switching, it's remaining in southwesterly all day. Block headwind for the next 125k. But yeah, 65 miles of headwind. Great. I wouldn't mind if it was just a gentle breeze. But a gentle breeze it is not. So at the moment I'm on the aero bars, as you can tell, hiding behind some overgrown weeds on my left hand side. Yeah, cycling clubs or tourist board or whatever doing really well around here, promoting it. So I'm just heading to into South Dalton now, which means I'm not far now from Market Wheaton, but everything's quite slow now. My knees playing me up after last weekend. I've not fully recovered yet, so I probably shouldn't have done this distance, to be fair. And yeah, it's going slow. Question for everyone. I've got, well, a statement first. I've got really squeaky shoes. What can I do about squeaky shoes? They're very annoying. At first I thought it was the pedals, so I just put a WD-40 on them, but I'm pretty sure it's the shoes. They're making like almost like a squelchy noise. Comments down below if you've got an answer. What can I do about squelchy shoes, squeaky shoes? Arrived at one of the many big roundabouts in Howardian. Got 74k to go. Shell garage over there, and I think I'm going to abandon because my knees is getting really quite bad. So I'd rather do less than 30k back home than do 75. Which on the old axe points. Can't redeem them for anything. So I'm not going to feel sorry for myself because obviously I want to keep on riding. I don't want to do any serious damage. So yeah, I better stop now. There you are, you sexy thing. What's going on? Is it the saddle too high? Is it the forward and aft? I've made some changes during this ride. I think when the damage was done, it was last weekend when I did the 700km ride, I think the saddle was too low. So what I've been doing yesterday, or this morning rather, a little bit tweaking the saddle height up a little bit and pushing it a little bit further back. So I think I've got it optimum now. I'm heading towards Kroll now. If you're an old axer, you might recognise where I am. It's a part of the On the Big Ring shortcut here in the Isle of Axholme. It's that evil section that the organisers thrown in. I've been along here on the old axe. Interestingly, normally takes place in September. I'll drop a link in the corner if you want to watch an old edition. When I get to that section, I've had the punches down there before. Because of my knee, I'm just going to get off and walk. It's about 500 metres if that, so it's only going to take me 5 minutes to walk it, so I might as well just walk along there, rest my knee a bit. Funnily enough, since I've left the shell garage there in Howardian, some 15k away, or 10k ago probably, I've not really felt much. That tinge is still there though, and to be fair, I'm putting it down to the fact that I've taken a couple of ibuprofen. The way I look at things is, you shouldn't rely on painkillers to solve your problems, because obviously the fit's not quite right. Painkillers just mask a problem, don't they? So I need to get that resolved. If you've been watching the channel for quite a while, I started out beginning of the year saying I can try and get 100 points this year, and it's just not worked out because of, well, as soon as I went over to do that Guananchi over in the Canary Islands, in short, the ultras are always, and bikepacking trips, they always kind of get in the way. Of course, the good weather has taken an exceptionally long time to arrive this year, so that's one of my excuses out the way with. However, I think this may well finish the season with the highest amount of old axe points post-pandemic, I guess, when it all went to pot. So yeah, I should be able to pat myself on the back for doing that. There it is, peat factory on the horizon. The old disused peat factory. Yeah, but might do a wild count from there at one point. I think I crapped myself, to be honest. It looks spooky. There it is, look at that place. It's grim, innit? Try coming through it at midnight. Done it a few times. These shoes are going to feel in the bin when I get back. I've got a hole in. Didn't last very long. However, they got me through the Grand Guananchi, which was well, let's just say I did a lot of walking. Oh, that's it, done. Got back just in time. It just started spitting, so yeah, it just started raining. Perfect timing. Yeah, so I had a bit of a streak recently this year and done about 3 different rides where I've not finished them. Oh well, I'm just going to show you my shoe before I disappear. You can laugh at my hair in the meantime. Look at that. There's the shoe, look. Don't touch it because it's falling to pieces. I did earlier, got a bit of carbon in my finger. But yeah. So I'm just going to take the, if I possibly can, take the cleats off, reuse those, throw them in the bin. So anyway, yeah, a bit of an anticlimax at the end of the video. I'm going to have to just ease off for a little while. Bummer. Anyway, hope you enjoyed this video. Watching me suffer a little bit. Give it a thumbs up. And just for watching me suffer, you've got to hit the subscribe button now. Have you hit it yet? Go on, hit that button. Just give it a tap. Right, I'm off. I'll see you in the next one. Take care. Bye bye. Timed that right, didn't I?